Hello Market Switch family, this is your brother Mr. Market Switch, and I want to wish you a happy new year, guys. Congratulations. I see people are very happy to see a new year 2019. Nitumie fursa hii kuwapongeza wote ambao Bwana amewajalia ama Mungu amewajalia neema ya kuweza kuona mwaka mpya 2019. We have very big plans in 2019 and you can't miss this. You cannot afford to miss this, guys. You cannot afford to miss this. Remember, we promised that in 2019 we must make brokers bankrupt. We must make brokers bankrupt. Na hiyo mpango lazima utimie kwa sababu tuna mikakati ambayo iko vizuri. So guys, we have resumed all our services. Signal services are available right now. Unaweza ukapata, tumeresume services zote, mentorship na vitu vingine, account management and so on and so forth. So everything is on now, guys. Everything is on now. Leo nimeona kwa sababu ni mwanzo wa mwaka niweze kushare na nyie best market opportunities to watch in 2019. Opportunities za muhimu sana ama nzuri sana za kutazama mwaka 2019. Katika list yangu kuna USD Swiss franc, USD JPY, Euro USD, USD CAD, Euro AUD, Gold, NZD CAD, Australian dollar NZD, Australian dollar USD, Euro CAD, Euro Swiss franc. Now yawezekana kukawa na pairs zingine zina perform vizuri, lakini hizi nizo ambazo nimeziona mimi kwa jicho kubwa sana na kwa jicho pana sana, na ninaamini kabisa kwamba tunaweza tukazitazama katika namna nzuri zaidi. Kwa hiyo guys, ninaweza nikazungumza chache kwenye part 1 ya hii video, na kama nitakuwa na part 2 yake then nitamalizia hizo zingine, na tutaanza chini kutoka chini kwenda juu, kuanzia Euro Swiss franc kwenda juu. Alright guys, Euro Swiss franc is one of the my favorite pair to trade in the forex market, kwa sababu imekuwa na tabia ambayo inakufanya kuona kuiona kwa urahisi kwamba inaelekea wapi, ama soko linakwenda wapi, au soko litabehave namna gani. Mwaka 2015 nikurudisha nyuma kidogo, kulitokea tukio moja liloshangaza ulimwengu kwenye soko la forex, pale ambako Swiss franc zilikuwa very strong against other pairs. Na kwa mfano hapa Euro Swiss franc ilidondoka pips, Euro Swiss franc iliweza kudondoka pips zaidi ya 2000 kwenda chini. Hapa tunaona pips kama 2200 280 kitu. Guys, ile tukio la pips 2200 na kitu halikutokea ndani ya mwezi. Ile tukio halikutokea kwenye wiki moja. Ile tukio lilitokea ndani ya siku moja ndani ya wiki moja. It was the action of one day, a single day within a week. Kwa hiyo tukio ambalo litokea siku moja ndani ya wiki moja ilisababisha massive movement ya Euro Swiss franc na pia nyingine za Swiss franc kama unavyoona hapa. Lakini tabia ya soko siku zote ni kwamba kunapotokea massive movement lazima kuwe na correction of the previous movement. Sasa ilichukua ile soko miaka mitatu kuweza kurudi kwenye ile original position. From this point up to this point, kutoka hapa ambako lilishuka mpaka hapa juu pale ambako lilianzia, kwa maana kwamba soko lazima lifanye correction. Most of time the market has to do correction of the previous movement, hasa inapotokea massive movement kama ambayo tunaiona hapa. Guys, ukiangalia hapa the original point before this huge movement ilikuwa ni hii hapa. Kwa soko limefanya correction exactly mpaka likafika pale ambako sasa lilikuwa limeanzia, ikasababisha hichi kitu. Kwa hiyo limeshakamilisha, halidaiwi tena kwa sababu limeshatimiza principles za forex market. So baada ya kukamilisha hii miaka mitatu sasa, soko limetengeneza reversal pattern, head and shoulder kwenye yale mazingira, kuonyesha kwamba linataka kubehave kwa kuangalia high na low. Sasa hii ni high, this one here is the low created by this movement down, the low created. Lakini hii hapa ni high, a new high created by the correction of this movement. Kwa hiyo soko lilirudi kutengeneza correction ya hii movement. Nafikiri kuna mtu ananielewa hapa. Soko lazima litengeneze correction. Kumbuka hii, this is a weekly chart. Limetengeneza correction lakini limetengeneza new high. Well, this is a new high but it has a reversal pattern. This is head, this is left shoulder and this is a right shoulder. Baada ya kukamilisha left shoulder na right shoulder, limeshaenda level 1, limeshatengeneza level 1. So this one here you see is level 1. This one here you see is level 1. Guys, kumbuka hizi pattern ambazo tunazisema head and shoulder, inverse ya head and shoulder, double bottom, double top, triple bottom and so on and so forth. Hizi pattern huwa zinakuwa formed in any time frame, hata 1 minute time frame inaweza ikatokea. There are people I know wana trade kwa kutumia 1 minute time frame and they are making good money, kwa sababu wanatazama soko katika picha ndogo, lakini wanakuwa wana focus kwenye pips chache, pips 10, pips 20, anakuwa ameshaondoka sokoni. So guys, what I'm saying is hata kwenye monthly unaweza ukakuta kuna inverse ya head and shoulder ama ukakuta head and shoulder, na hiyo inakupa picha kubwa hasa kwa wale ambao ni positional trader. If you are not a position trader, just watch a larger time frame market to get the direction of the trend. But for positional trader, they do not watch higher time frame to get just to get to the direction of the market. They are watching to get an opportunity. Why? Because they can hold trades for so long without being worried about anything, because they have enough capital to hold. Sasa wewe ambaye una mtaji wa $100 unaenda ku take trade kwa kuangalia analysis ya monthly bila kurudi kutazama entry kwenye smaller time frame, you will be dead while you see yourself. Utakufa huku unajiona mwenyewe, kwa sababu utaona account yako inapokutika ukiwa unatazama. So guys, what I'm saying is this is level 1. Then there is a pullback. Kwa hiyo kuna uwezekano mkubwa kwamba baada ya hii pullback ambayo imefanyika hapa, sasa tunakwenda ku create level 2. Na movement imeshaanza from this point. Sasa tunategemea labda ishuke itengeneze level 2. Sasa tunaweza tukatumia Fibonacci retracement kuweza kuona kwamba ni level zipi ambazo zinaweza zikalikumba hili soko wakati tunaenda kutengeneza level 2. Level ya kwanza ni 38.2 ambayo hii ni obvious kwamba tunaweza tukaamini kwamba this market will come up to this point, na pengine ndo likafanya pullback nyingine kwa ajili ya kutengeneza level nyingine pengine ya 3, alafu tukawa tunatazama vitu vingine. Kwa hiyo this is what I'm watching right now. So I'm expecting that this market might move down. My first take profit kama mimi ni position trader nitaweka hapa kwenye 38.2 ambao ni kama pips 155. So this will be my first target kwenye 38.2. Second target is 50 level, Fibonacci level katika point hii hapa, na kama soko litafanya continuation kwa mtu ambaye anaweza kuhold, anaweza kaendelea kuhold up to this point huku chini. So guys, this is what I'm seeing kwenye Euro Swiss franc kwenye larger time frame, Kwa hiyo soko limetengeneza new high. This was a low and this is our new high. Kwa hiyo kama soko litakuwa lina behave hivyo, kama li behave kutoka hapa kwenye hii point mpaka hapa, alafu likarudi hapa, then lime bounce, linaendelea kurudi chini, manake tuna expect kwamba linaweza likaja likabehave up to this point, lakini inaweza katake years, kama ambavyo ilichukua miaka mitatu kufanya correction ya hii kitu. Hicho kitendo hakiwezi kuja kutokea tena, sio rahisi, kwa sababu that was a mistake. It was a mistake and it will never happen again. Alright guys, kwa hiyo tumetazama Euro Swiss franc katika time frame kubwa ambayo ni weekly time frame. Tumeona direction kwamba ni downtrend. This is a downtrend guys. Why downtrend? You can even draw a trend line and see this is a clear downtrend. It's a clear downtrend. Now let's go to daily chart. Let's go to daily chart and watch the market and watch. In fact, this is a live account. This is a live account, so every position you see here is the position that I placed, and I placed it on Friday, believing that when the market open, there will be a massive movement. Just believing, and I can hold this because I have enough capital. Of course, there is enough capital here, so there is no need to worry about anything. So, all right, guys. So what I'm saying is, if you watch Euro Swiss franc in a smaller time frame, daily time frame, you can also see a clear picture of head and shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder, and this is a level 1. Then there is this kind of pullback here. Now I'm expecting the market to create level 2, and so on and so forth. In fact, we have another evidence here. We have unfilled market gap ambayo ilitokea 2017 bila shaka 2017. So the market might go down big time, might go down big time. The market might go down big times. So I'm expecting this massive movement of the market, and in fact everything will be fine. Okay, now our focus will be on 4-hour time frame. Why? Because most of us use 4-hour time frame to do our analysis using market maker methods, na hivyo tunaweza tukaitumia, japokuwa kwenye daily tungeweza tu kuchukua zile high of the day, kulocate high of the day. For example, this is the candle closed on Friday, so that will be our high, and when the market open, this one will be our low. So when you go to smaller time frame, like 4 hours time frame, it's very easy now to see this point. Now you can see this is the high of the day, and this is the low of the day, and you can also notice this kind of rejection up there, this point, and that is not a big problem, but unaweza ukarudi kwenye 15 minutes time frame kuweza kuona jinsi inavyoonekana. So you can see the market imetengeneza rally track up, rally track down. So kwa hiyo hili ilikuwa ni kama 50-50, rally track up, rally track down. So it's 50-50, but what's important right now here is to understand where the market is right now. The market is at this level. It's kind of it's somewhere at the center of high of the day and low of the day. Now, the most important question is, what do you see when you watch this market at the 4 hours time frame? Which level the market is right now? Which level the market is right now? Kwa hiyo kwa kuangalia hii unaweza kuona kwenye 4 hours time frame huwezi kuona something clear. You know, not every time you see the levels. Not every time you see the vivid levels. But when you see a lot of noises in the small time frame, just go to a big time frame to see the direction of the market. And we have been watching this pair on daily chart and weekly chart, and we have already seen that it's a downtrend. So no matter what happened, we are going to focus on that. It's a downtrend, and I will provide the full package of signals for those who are in the VIP channel. Ikikaa sawa sawa, nitawapa signal wale ambao kwenye channel yetu ya VIP, na wataweza kuingia na kutengeneza pesa. Alright guys, that was USD Swiss franc, ambayo pia nyingine ambayo ipo kwenye list yetu hapa ni Euro card. So let's go and watch Euro card. Eurocard. Okay, where is Eurocard? Where is Eurocard? Eurocard is just here. Let's watch Eurocard. Okay, this is Euro Canadian dollar. Canadian dollar has been very weak recent. Why? Because we have seen the tragedy going on in the oil industry or oil producing country, and Canada, you know, is one of the oil giant. It's one of the giant in the oil production. So, in fact, the tragedy that is going on in the oil industry would have affected the currency, Canadian dollar, the currency of Canada. Okay, now what do we see on Euro Canadian? If you watch Eurocard in a bigger time frame, like monthly time frame, if you ignore the shadows, ignore the wick, you can see it's a kind of, you see, it's a kind of uptrend. It's a kind of uptrend. So it has been having that's uptrend for so long. So it's an uptrend. Eurocard is an uptrend. It's gone up, but for the time being, it's not very easy to tell if the uptrend will continue or not. Why? Because we have not noticed that Canadian dollar has been weak for such long time. So anything might happen. Let's say a kind of correction of about 200 pips or more. So guys, let's watch this on a smaller time frame to see where the market is right now. So if you watch this pair at this point, you can see the market started the movement after creating this kind of W pattern here, and just went up like this, and down. So this one may regard this one as level 1, then it went down and created this kind of level 2, then down, and now it's up at this point. Now when you watch it at this point, you can see right now it's a kind of creating reversal pattern, and reversal pattern. So it's not very obvious if this reversal pattern might work. Why? Because at this point, you can see at daily chart, you can see this candle closed above major resistance, and another candle started up and still closed above that. It went down as if it went to do some retest on this on the previous resistance, and right now it's gone up. So it's very obvious. It's not very clear if it can go down because it's an uptrend, of course. So what I'm seeing on Eurocard, is a continuation of uptrend, at least for about how many pips? At least for about 400 plus pips before it starts going down. But if it happens that there is a correction, my targets will be at these levels. Why is it necessary to talk about reversal? Because you can see the three market maker pushes has been accomplished. So this is a W pattern. Let's say this is our W pattern. If you can watch it very careful, and let's do it like this, and let's say this one here up to the neckline. Let's say this was what was level 1. You know, it's not a must for those pushes to be very clear. It's not a must to be very clear or very straight. Sometimes things might happen that you cannot explain, but you have to know where the pattern started. So the pattern started at this point. So guys, what you see now, so after that, you see down a little bit, and it went up like this, as if we're creating level 2. So I can even call this level 2, level 2, level 2, and thereafter you can see this is a huge push. It's kind of, we can call that level 3. Although we are not done yet, but you can call this level 3. So 3 pushes, guys. 3 pushes up. Level 1, level 2, level 3. So right now here in this Euro card, you can see we have this kind of you can see this, what you see here is a kind of M pattern. I hope you can see this one here, the one up there, it's a kind of M pattern. So there is no problem for those who are in your VIP channel. You don't even need to worry about this, because it doesn't matter if it make a continuation of uptrend or it made a reversal. It's not a problem. Why? Because we have our strategy that we are using in trading these pairs. We do not trade in the Asian range. We trade after London Open, and we trade after seeing the stop hunt. If you have not seen a stop hunt, that pair you have to be very careful. But if for a pair that you have already seen the stop hunt, you have to take the intended direction with confidence, and thereafter life will be much better. All right, guys. So this is what I see. I see this one here. So I will show you the direction of this thing when the market open to tomorrow, and you'll be able to see if the market make a continuation of the uptrend or move down a little bit, as if to do some reversal and some correction of the previous trend. So this is another opportunity which is very good. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope you can still make follow up on it. Another opportunity that I see is better for 2019 is Australian Dollar USD. Australian Dollar USD is another pair which we need to look at, because it has a very clear opportunity. We have a very clear opportunity, guys, on Australian Dollar USD. Why am I saying it's a very clear? Kwa nini nasema it's a very clear opportunity? Because as you can see on monthly chart, you can see that from kuanzia mwaka 2013 mpaka mwaka 2015, miaka miwili, Australian Dollar USD imekuwa inashuka. Baadaye mwaka 2000 na ngapi, 2015, 16, 17 ikawa nafanya some consolidation or some sideway market. Actually it is a sideway market or range market. Baadaye ikapasua, ikatengeneza extension ya range market, kwa maana kwamba ikapanua ile range market au sideway market, na sasa iko kwenye floor ya previous low ambayo ni hii ya mwaka 2015, na iko kwenye floor pale. So we might expect anything in this, because we are going to start a new month and a new week and a new day, which means kwamba kama tunatoka kwenye floor hapa, we might have a great opportunity that we can hold for many days or for many weeks or for many months kwenye mwaka huu, kwa sababu hii pair I'm sure it's going to buy. Australian dollar, it has to buy in order to make some correction of the previous market. So that is just by watching the large time frame, you can see that. But if you go to a weekly chart, you can see it had this reversal pattern, and it respected it very well. As you can see, this was level 1 up to this point, then level 2 up to this point, then we might say was a level 3, and now it has created something like this. I might assume now this one here, I might assume now this one here, it might be a second leg of double bottom. This is top, bottom 1, bottom 2. It might create a W pattern. This is a weekly chart, and I'm sure this thing might happen on Australian dollar USD. So if it happen like that, that means Australian dollar is going to move up massively and create a lot of pips. So guys, if you're a swing trader and position trader, you can enter this and hold for many days, for many weeks, for many months, and it can give you good money. So you can see on daily chart, you can see it very clear. It's very clear. It's kind of created W pattern. So guys, I think I have to advise you guys, if you want to enter in this position, in this opportunity, maybe you just enter, you put your pending order, buy stop order somewhere above. If you are not very aggressive, but if you are aggressive enough and you have confidence, you can start by placing an order with a smaller lot at this very level. Just after the market has opened, you can just put your buy order, market execution order, bullish market execution order, and another order, a pending order above these wicks here, so that when the market break above these wicks here, you may be able to grab that opportunity and move on with that. But if it happens that the market goes continues down, it might be a stop hunt. That's why I said you have to consider the stop hunt concept as well. So guys, this is what I'm seeing on Australian dollar USD, because you can see it has already finished the 3 pushes down. 3 pushes down are already completed, and now we have to expect a correction and uptrend creation. Okay, that is a daily chart. So that's what I'm seeing on Australian dollar USD. So when you watch it on 4 hours time frame, you can see we had a very good M pattern here, and you can see level 1. You can see this was, let's say, level 2, and this one here level 3. After 3 levels, then we have this creation of something here. This might be inverse of head and shoulder. This one as a head, left shoulder, right shoulder. So I might assume that this one might start creating a right shoulder, guys. So we have evidences everywhere. It has already finished the 3 levels or 3 pushes down, and now creating a reversal pattern, and so it might go up very massively. So I have a lot of stuff to say, but I preserve some of the stuffs for VIP members. Alright guys, I have to finish the list, so I have to go very fast. We have another opportunity, which is Australian dollar, New Zealand, Australian dollar, NZD, Australian dollar, NZD. This is Australian dollar, NZD. I believe that we also have a very wonderful opportunity on Australian dollar, NZD. Why? Because if you watch it just like we discussed on Australian dollar USD, you can also see the same scenario on Australian dollar NZD. And now this one is at the floor of the previous lows, and when you watch it on a weekly chart, you can also see vivid evidence that it has created this kind of thing. It has created this kind of thing, and it's kind of double bottom here. So it's gonna go up. So I want to discuss it very carefully very slowly on smaller time frame, daily chart. You can see here we had a head and shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder, and we had level 1, level 2, level 3. So it has completed 3 levels. So this one is a W. This is one must be a second shoulder, or second leg of this W pattern. So guys, when you watch Australian dollar NZD, we have great opportunity, and you can hold this pair for so long and without being worried about anything. So we have Australian dollar, we have Australian dollar NZD, Australian dollar USD, Euro Swiss franc. Those are very clear. Euro card has got some ambiguities, but it's a very wonderful opportunity if we behave as we explained. So this is Australian dollar USD on daily, and when you watch it on weekly time frame, larger time frame tend to minimize some noises, and smaller time frame we have a lot of noises. So we may not see something different from what we have just explained in the other time frame, because you can see the same head, left shoulder, right shoulder, and level 1, level 2, level 3. So daily chart time frame has just condensed the whole thing, and it minimizes all kind of noises, and you are now able to see it very clear. But if you want to watch it in 4 hours, because there are people who are addicted with 4 hours without knowing the concept behind the bigger time frames, you see, this is very clear, and you can see it here. This is W pattern, so I believe it's gonna go up. It has finished the 3 levels, 3 pushes down, and now it's gonna go up. So why? What are levels? You can see this is level 1. This one is level 1, level 1, or first push, and up to this point, guys, you can see, and another level is this. You can see from this point to this point, and the third level is this. So level 1, level 2, level 3. So if you want to write, you can just write here. So this is level 2, and the other one, this is level 3. This is level 3, guys. This is level 3, guys. This is level 3. So I'm sure it has finished the 3 levels down, and now it has showing us a very wonderful blessing. Why? Because it's now on the process to create second leg, and you can start with it down here and move with it up. So guys, that is another opportunity, very good opportunity. Australian dollar NZD. We have NZD card. I will not discuss about it right now. Maybe in the second part of the video. I want to discuss about gold. Let's go to gold and see what we have there. We have gold, guys. Gold package is one of the best package. Okay, it's very wonderful. We noticed from the beginning of 2018 there was something strange, because gold started going down big times, until recently, until the last month of 2018, this gold started going up a little bit, just doing the correction of this previous trend or previous market. But if you want to watch it very clear, if you want to watch it or to see it according to market maker methods or market maker push, you can see it very clear. So this was a kind of W pattern here. After these 3 pushes, we have level 1, we have level 2, and we have level 3. So after 3 levels, then you have W pattern. So second leg, it pushes up one time, then it went down, and it pushes up. Now it's, I may say that now it is in the second level. So this is level 1. This is level 1. This is level 1 of this package, this gold. This is level 1. Level 1 push. We have level 2. After this, you see here, guys, it's very clear. You can see, and a very good and very interesting point is that it has created the inverse of head and shoulder. This is head, this is left shoulder, this is right shoulder. So inverse of head and shoulder, and now it has created now this one we call level 2. Level 2 from the major pushes, from major movements. Major movements start from this point here. Major movements start here. So this is level 2. Major movement doesn't start here. because we have investors of head and shoulder. No, it started at this point. So level 1, this is level 2. This is level 2. So gold right now is on level 2, guys. It is on level 2. And if you want to know where it might go, I might draw this thing here. Let me draw a Fibonacci. So it's now at 61.85 level, which we call golden ratio. And now what we see here is that it might go up more, because it might come up to this point, 61 level. And what I expect something like this. It has to make some retest here, and thereafter it has to finish this. So I'm expecting something like this on gold. Guys. Watch this pair, it's gonna give you money. I'm sure it's gonna give you money. Watch this pair, it's gonna give you money. So this is level 1, level 2, level 3 on gold, guys. I don't want to talk more, because if I talk more, that means there will be no meaning of having a VIP channel, because what I'm saying here is all money. This, what I'm speaking right now, is all money. These are all money. You just go in, make sure you apply a proper risk management. You guys, make sure you apply a proper risk management. Okay, so we have other pairs and other packages I'll discuss on the second part of the video. But if you want to get the second part of the video, that means the other pairs will be sent to VIP channel. Alright guys, after saying so, let me wish you a wonderful journey in your Forex trading career, and I believe that this year gonna give you a wonderful and a beautiful results. After saying so, let me say goodbye.